Hey, how's everybody doing? I'll get started here in a little bit. I don't want to drag the setup for too long here today. I need to go back and actually watch, because I was thinking the other day, I remembered about the one of the announcement streams for like all of Konami's new Silent Hill stuff that's going to be coming out. They mentioned that they're going to be doing a reboot for the movie, which is, they said, is basically going to follow along with Silent Hill 2. It's been a while since I've seen the Silent Hill movie. I remember the first one being not terrible, but it had like some weird changes to it. It's not like a one-to-one retelling of one, from what I remember, because they changed the main character. But like the story details and beats are like kind of the same. 2, I don't remember anything. Revelation, I don't remember anything from, but that was the one that I remember is not great. They're keeping the same director from those two, so I don't know if it'll end up being good. I don't know. I've got to go back and rewatch it. It's been forever. By not terrible, is it like Super Mario Bros. 93 level of quality? From what I remember, no. It's like, from what I remember, it's like a decent like it's more of a, from what I remember, it was more of a psychological thriller than it was like a horror movie. I wouldn't say it's like the bits that I do remember, it's more, it does have, I do remember it having some like, some of the trappings of like mid 2000s horror, so it's like you've got just like some like goofy stuff in there, like it's not subtle, what I'm meaning to say. It's not subtle like Silent Hill actually is, but like as a standalone thing, I remember it being okay. It was in that time when like Pyramid Head was being like put into everything, and he's in there as like the main monster, because of course he is. But I don't remember it being terrible. How's the new Super Mario movie anyways? I never really heard any takes on it. I still haven't seen it. There's a lot of, I'm really bad at catching movies on their release. Like, I try to, I always, like, tell myself I'm gonna try and, like, catch some stuff, like, in theater, but, like, I never end up doing it. I mean, there's, like, some stuff that I don't mind not seeing in theater. The Mario movie is, like, I could probably see that at home, I don't care. The last movie that I went to go see on my own in theater, I think, was The Northman, and that was pretty good. I'm glad I saw that in theater. Oh, no, I did see the Top Gun sequel. No, okay, I did see that, yeah. But I haven't seen the Mario movie yet. I need to watch that and the D&D movie, because I heard that was actually pretty decent. You want to say hi? You say hi, Luna? What? Yeah, you did. She talked. You want to say hi again? No. Alright, you just one. She wants attention. She's headbutting me, trying to, like, push my hand away from the mic. Hi. Yeah. Wondering who I'm talking to, huh? I heard Jack Black was really good in the movie. That's pretty much all I've heard from it. Yeah, there was that, the D&D movie. There was something else that I need to go see. Oh yeah, John Wick 4, which I was so mad yesterday. I got spoiled on it from the Discussing Films Twitter account. I was so mad because like I was like, it's not even a year old yet. Come on. And like I know, like getting spoiled on John Wick, who cares? But still, like it's just like, dude. Yeah. All right, we can go ahead and probably get started here. Yeah, yeah, she'll, like, yeah, she's doing it right now. She'll headbutt me and try to, like, move my hand up to her when she wants attention. Yeah, sometimes she gets bad and she'll bite me a little bit, like, not hard, but she'll, like, do that or, like, claw at some stuff to, like, try to get my attention because she knows the, like, I'll start paying attention when she starts doing that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. Alright. So, I should have gotten this stuff fixed if I've done this right. The opening movie I haven't fixed, which, like, we're not missing out a whole lot by not seeing that. We actually avoid spoilers by not seeing that. But we should be able to see FMVs now because I think I've got the settings fixed. Also, it should be in widescreen now. So it'll look a little bit better. Or it should. Let me, here. There we go. Lower the game volume preemptively. So that's going to be a little loud. Harry became Tito at the end of Silent Hill. Oh no, Harry, no. No. But I don't want Harry to become a communist dictator of a satellite state. No. Heather jump scare. Yeah, so the Silent Hill movie that's gonna be following too, like, it's really weird because, right, like, we're gonna be getting the game coming out, but like, oh my god, that's loud. I don't know if the director said it was gonna be 1-to-1. He said it was gonna be inspired. So I don't know, like, if he means that some of these shadows are acting weird. Let me hold on. Let me take a look at something because I want to see if I can get these shadows fixed because that is kind of bugging me. See if there's like a quick fix to that. Misaligned shadows. Okay. Switch to software rendering. Let me see if that fixes it. Whoa. That makes it that makes it really blur. That makes it kind of, it adds some fuzz on my end. Let me see if it's like bad for you guys. Does that look okay on your guys' end? That's some like visual noise, but like I don't hate it. Let me see. I mean, it definitely fixes the shadows, and like this is actually probably closer to what it would look like on like a like PS2 CRT, which I actually kind of, it's actually kind of nice. Looks okay to me, but I'm watching on my phone. Okay. I mean, it looks like okay. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, it's like closer up, like I can, yeah. Okay, yeah, it does not like impair my sight at all. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That was nice, that was a quick fix. Alright. Heather's like walking animation for going up the stairs is like kills me. Huh. Lock's broken. So there's I forgot, there's not a lot of different endings to this game. There's only 3. So I looked to make sure that I wasn't missing out on anything. Yeah, there's only 3 endings to the game. There's like good ending, bad ending, and then alien ending. Which is kind of weird, because usually, like, there's a bit more, and I forgot that, like, this game doesn't have that many different endings. Like, we got rid of the whole, like, good plus endings. Oh, okay, we need to leave. Yeah, fuck that. I feel like they really don't want you to fight stuff in 3. Like, more so than 1 or 2. Okay. Ooh. Lock's broken and there's 3 of the fuckers behind me. Woo. Run, Heather. Ooh, nice. Something particularly useful looking on the shelf. It's giving me a lot of first aid kits and ammo. Is this a boss fountain? Toolbox here, but there's nothing really useful inside. What is this? I got a maul. What the hell? Super heavy, but at least it's got some oomph. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, we don't get a follow-up swing on that? You just hate it when you're in a German dig site in World War I and avenge 7 full instantly. What? Oh god, what it? Oh shit. Oh, come on. Heather, you can kick this thing's ass. Ooh, I took a lot of damage from that. I don't know. The wind-up, I don't know if the trade-off is worth it. The wind-up's a little too much. Oh my god, it dodged. Oh, it can swing through enemies though. Oh my god. Alright, fuck that. Yeah, not a fan of them all. Gonna go back to my pipe. I get the feeling there's not going to be a map for this place. Wine in a place like this. I suppose it's dark and dry. I don't know about that, Heather. This body must have been crushed by something heavy. Wait, body? Ugh. Okay, what puzzle is this going to be used for? This bottle was dropped at a corner at the underground passage. Which way did I come from? I think I... Okay, yeah, I came in from this way. Like, new camera angle got me turned around a little bit. Oh, I am gonna get lost in here. This is where I entered from, isn't it? Oh, you're new. Hi. Knife hand. New pipe? No. What section of the town even is this? I was thinking about it earlier, and like one of you mentioned how it's weird that like Silent Hill, like now all of a sudden has a subway station, and like I was thinking about that more, and like yeah, like this town is way too small for that. That's a little weird. Because, like, in actuality, like, Silent Hill is, like, a small town in Maine. It's got, like, a couple of, like, things around it, but, like... Jeez. Oh, Luna. Oh, God, the cat is sitting on the mouse. Oh, my God. Oh my god, Luna. Please. I think it would just be like, the devs would assume, like, because like, in Japan, like, you just have like a nationwide, like, subway, so I guess they would just assume that, like, yeah, you just have, like, a subway in, like, a sizable enough town. But, like, even, like, regular trains are just, like, not, like, passenger at least, are not a thing. Subway makes it feel like Silent Hill is a suburb of Jersey. Yeah, I think it's in, like... I'm pretty sure at some point it mentions it's in Maine. I think in Silent Hill 1 there's, like, a little, It's one of the notes in the game. This might be a fuel tank. There's nothing in it though. Put the wine in it, of course. Fuel the generator with wine. Your high school didn't have its own subway system. What? You being talkative now? Yeah? Holes full of dirty water. Can't go down there like that. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Oh my god. This is like the most industrial the music has gotten so far. Like, it is not even like... You can barely hear like a rhythm in that. It just sounds like machines. Oh, nice. Some kerosene here left in the heater, looks like. If I had some sort of container, I could take it with me. Ah, okay. The empty wine... Wait, is the wine bottle empty? It is, okay. I put the kerosene in the wine bottle. Nice. Grab these, then I'll save. Locker's filled with junk. Wait. It's not junk, it looks like somebody's stuff. I was thinking the other day, and I'm kind of surprised that, like, for as much of, like, a retro revival, that, like, PS1 horror games have had, or just, like, the aesthetic, I'm kind of surprised that, like, at least to my knowledge, there hasn't been, like, a revival of, like, fixed camera survival horror from, like, indie developers. Can't use that here. What do you mean? Well, yeah, it is kerosene, not. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say not like diesel fuel, but I was like, I don't know what kind of fuel this generator uses. Throw the switch. Like, yeah, as far as I know, there's not like any Silent Hill clones. Really like newer Resident Evil clones as far as I know. That might be something I have to look into. Thanks to that thing, all the water's finally drained out of the hole. Looks like I'll be able to get down there now if I can stand the smell that is. Signalis is kind of like Silent Hill. I've heard of that. I haven't seen any... I haven't seen any gameplay of it, though, so I don't know, like, top-down instead. I know there's, Conscript that's coming out at some point, which is, like, a top-down Silent Hill, but in a World War I setting, that I'm really excited to see. Probably be interested in Signalis. I might have to look at that. I've heard the new Amnesia is actually pretty good. Speaking of like World War I horror, I hear the new Amnesia is actually really good. I don't really like keep up with like too many horror games because like I think I mentioned it before. It's like I feel like horror is like a genre where like both in movies and video games, it's like you have to like sift through like just like 90% of like the media like in the horror genre is just like either schlock or garbage, and you gotta like really like look for like the good stuff. It's just like I'm increasingly getting like less and less time to do that. Oh, that is not what I want to do. It's true horror because you're playing as a Frenchman. Ooh. I feel like World War One has become like, because I've noticed there's a couple horror games that have like used it as a backdrop, like the Call of Cthulhu game we played about like last year. Like the main character was like a member of the Lost Battalion. I've noticed like if there's like historical or like games set in a historical setting that are horror, they're usually in World War One now all of a sudden. Yeah, I had a friend who played it and really liked it. It's rather short too. Both Signalis and the new Amnesia are on Xbox PC Game Pass. Oh. There are documents on the floor. They don't look like they have anything to do with me. They've got today's date on them. That's weird. Danger, keep out. Shame we're probably not getting Eastern or Italian front horror game. Just play as Onzo. I missed out on playing Verdun. I picked it up like when it had like a large player base, but like I never hopped on it. I'm kind of sad that I never did. Yeah, the Alpine front could be like a really cool setting for a horror game because like you could deal with like the like oh no. It's that fucking thing from Star Wars. Oh, am I dead? Holy shit. Wow, there's just a lot of, like, insta-kills in 3. I don't remember that. Wow. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna fight the boss now. No, you're just fucking dead. Jesus. Zonzo is way better than Verdun quality-wise. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like the Italian front, you could like because usually like horror games, you know, everything's like all dark and everything, but you could do a lot of horror with like the just by making everything like blindingly like white, like have something to do with like a hypothermia mechanic or stuff like that, like survival based stuff like that. So you guys looking for an Alpine game set in that era? It's called Moondawn. There's an outlet here. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna touch that. What is this? Let me take a look at that. Hand-penciled horror tale game set in a secluded valley in the Alps. Oh, that looks cool. Huh. It's like all, not like grayscale, but it's yeah, I guess like grayscale would be inaccurate. Yeah. Huh. That could be cool. Ooh. Lock's broken. Alright. Do I have any items with me? I have 0 items, alright. Hypothetical real horror would be your eyes playing tricks on you, seeing shapes in the blizzard, but you're alone. Yeah. I hope I'm not just, like, backtracking. I am. Okay. Let's see if there's, like, another door down here that I missed. Stuff like that is cool because, I think it's a Signal Simulator that it's kind of like a pseudo-horror game. Because it kind of messes with you, like making you think that there's like something with you in the game, but there's not really. I think stuff like that is really cool, like the psych out horror where like you expect something's gonna happen, but like it never does. I think stuff like that is cool. Or that the game like hides the fact that like it is a horror game from you. Okay, so the other hallway might be something. Hold on. Because it's going down the same waterway. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah. Okay, let's go down the other. Go down the other bridge. This Italian and Austrian mummies doing anything to their closest family members actually do a funeral service. There's we talked about this in my World War I class, like near the end. They basically have something similar in like areas around the where the front was. Kind of similar to like the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, where they'll have like little smaller cemeteries like scattered about through northern Italy and southern France, just kind of like marking places for like where missing soldiers would probably go. There are some remains that have been brought back, and they do find them occasionally. But like others that are just like way too high up, like altitude wise, they can't really bring back easily. This is all the stuff that gets tossed into the sewers. Shotgun shells and handgun bullets. A dryer. Okay. I tried Signal Simulator but could not figure it out at all. I've only seen gameplay of it. It looks cool. Wheelchair. Why would a wheelchair be thrown out here? Broken clock. This is from the sewer too. Oh, that thing is gone. Yeah, I've one of the Vinesauce guys, Joel, he played Signal Simulator a lot, and he has like a huge fear of like space stuff and aliens. Um, the one horror setting that would like freak me out is like deep water stuff. The like deep stuff in the ocean would like freak me the hell out. Which is why the submarine thing to me is like even more insane. Like, the space thing isn't too scary to me because I don't honestly think that there's anything, like, or I'm fairly sure there's nothing out there, but, like, I know for a fact that, like, you go deep enough in the ocean, there's gonna be something in there. Like, there are things in there, and it's like, I'm not gonna fuck with that. Are we gonna electrocute the giant? Oh my god, we are. Alright, we're gonna kill it like the old like toaster in the bathtub method. Oh my god. Heather's out here like making poison gas and just like throwing electrical shit in the water. She's doing like the most dangerous puzzles that like James and Harry did not have to do. What kind of valve could this be? Could you electrify such a big pool of water with just one outlet when it just short out before you got to? But I don't know. I have no idea, man. Dude, Atlantis is totally at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. That's where all the Roman emperors are at. No, man, that's where the sea people are. Who caused the Bronze Age collapse. They're still down there celebrating. Can you imagine? Like, still, like, there'd be, like, just a bunch of, like, fish people down there just being like, man, we fucked up the Bronze Age civilization real good. And, like, they're still going. It's like, patting themselves on the back about it. That'd be funny. Oh, so, like, related to, like, the... What the fuck is that? Is that one of the Razor guys? Yep. God, that is an awful noise. Oh, shit. Show up, destroy everything, refuse to elaborate, leave. They're probably still real salty the Egyptians fucked them up at the end of that killing spree then. So, like, funny thing about, like, the having, like, electrical shit and, like, water. When I was, like, a little kid, I didn't do anything dumb like this. This is, like, something, like, that I believed as a kid that this, like, I think, looking back is really funny. So I never, like, whenever we would have, like, storms or something go on around in the area, I would never take a shower. Because as a kid, I would be afraid that, like, if, like, lightning struck nearby, like, it would somehow, like, make its way, like, the current would, like, make its way through the pipes or something, and I would just, like, die of, like, electrocution. Just, like, out of sheer bad luck. So I would wait for the storm to end to, like, shower or something. So I was, like, terrified. I was like, dude, what the fuck if it just, like... Because I didn't know, like, how the currents, like, worked. And I was like, dude, that shit just, like, keeps going. Like, what... Like, I never thought about, like, what if it, like, lightning struck in the ocean? To know Bullet lightning does act weird. Like, as a kid, I never questioned. I was like, well, wait, hold on. In that case, like, if lightning strikes the ocean, wouldn't everything in the water just fucking die? Like, I never thought of that. Did you guys have any like weird like unprompted like beliefs as a kid? Like not like anything that was like that you like inherited from like family members or anything, but just like something that like you sat there and like by yourself just like thought of that like what if? Because I feel like everyone as a kid kind of had that like one like weird thing that they thought would happen. So the Cambrian mass extinction happened. Oh, this area is weird. I like how like Silent Hill 2 and 3 do more of these weird areas. Cuz it's not Nightmare World. But like this area doesn't really make sense. It's like in 2, there's like one section of the hospital, or it's the hospital, or it's one other area that kind of has these like white construction sheets, where it's just like construction world or something, or it's like the whole town. It's almost like the whole town's just like being built. Like I feel like that's almost as unnerving as like the other world. Construction site, yeah. I think that's kind of like why like stuff like this is like why like the original thing for like the backrooms was so popular before like everyone just started throwing in like every just fucking cliche into it. and had to just like kind of kill it. Like Impossible Space is a really cool concept for like, especially for video games. What are you looking at, Heather? Health drink. Electricity is off, the elevator won't work. Well, that's cool. It's like an industrial fan shutting off. My House for Doom 2, exactly, yeah. This can of adhesive here doesn't seem too special. Bags of cement or something piled up under the stairs. I don't particularly feel like lugging these heavy things around. I doubt I could use them anyway. Yeah, My House for Doom 2. I feel like there's other games that have done it. Yeah, the Call of Cthulhu game did some really cool stuff like near the end of the game, like... Jesus Christ, that got me. Like near the end of the game that does some like really cool like transition spaces. Lock's broken, can't open the door. There's like that one SCP game that's the Infinite Staircase one that's pretty cool. The third level ceiling is crumbled for safety's sake. Entry is forbidden. I kind of miss I miss out on like the old SCP stuff. Like the new stuff is like, I feel like the quality has like dropped over the years, and like all the stuff is like too samey or just like, I don't know. Like the once you get past like the 2000 series, you get to like the like number 3000. It's just like either everything's like super like self-inserty like OC stuff, or it's just like, oh, it's another world-ending giant monster. It's like, okay. It's like, alright. It's like, it's not any of the, like, weird shit that, like, is just, like, yeah, it won't kill you, but it does this, like, really weird thing. Became too normal. Yeah, exactly. Like, the best ones are the ones that it's like, yeah, this, like, doesn't necessarily hurt you, but it's just, like, it doesn't behave like a normal thing should. Oh. It's a plain old what? Oh. I hate that. It's a plain old wash basin, nothing special about it. It's a toilet. I thought this building was still under construction, but it looks like this has been used. Oh, great. This reminds me of the PT bathroom. God, that is so claustrophobic. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I went through a phase of, like, watching a bunch of, like, urban exploration YouTube channels. And, like, that shit would scare the fuck out. I would not go to places like that even with a gun. Like, hell no. I would not explore, like, abandoned hospital. I wouldn't, or, like, abandoned asylum. It's like, no, even if you, like, let me walk in with a gun, I'm not going in there. Fuck that, no. That is, oh god, that sounds like... How does the audio sound this good for, like, 2003? Like, that was directional audio. I heard that, like, in my left ear. No more SCPs that are plungers that anonymously unclog everything, including constipation. The wall color looks a little different here, and the material is different too. Might break if it's hit hard enough. I got a son. Hell yeah! That's right, boys. No tax stamp. Do not tell the ATF, please. Bro. Tell me I got a... Oh my god. I never knew this was here. Bro, hell yeah. Guys, don't tell the ATF. Do not send the ATF to Silent Hill. Heather hasn't paid her tax stamp. How much ammo do I have for this thing? 77. I could probably start using my handgun. Like, there's some of, like, the world-ending SCPs that are pretty cool. No, we should send the ATF to Silent Hill to get stuck there. That's... Ooh. That's a good idea. Never mind, you're right. Like, the Scarlet King stuff is pretty cool because that's, like, a multi-seried, like, multiple SCPs are involved in that. Like, stuff like that's cool. But it's like when everything is, like, super world-ending, like, worst thing ever, it's just, like, it gets a little boring. Alright, let's check this room before going on. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Don't go there. Alright, I think I'm in Otherworld now. Ooh! Okay, they can run. beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably not use handgun ammo on this thing because it's gonna like eat all my bullets. That probably isn't a good idea. God, let's try to be. Oh, okay. Yeah. Get the counter hit. Oh, yeah, that too. I haven't checked it in RCP. They're kind of like the group that like left the site. Their stuff is kind of more like the old school like X board things. Like some of the stuff I remember reading from that, they were like pretty decent. Yeah, it's a shame that like pretty much like 2 or 3 mods like basically just kind of like run the entire SCP site now. Like they weren't involved until like way later. Alright, oh god. Here. Okay, here. Just crawl in the window, Heather. How's my health looking? I need to check. I don't know how much those things hit for. Okay, not bad. Tabletop is covered with papers. Don't see any info that might come in handy though. There's a lot of interactables here. Mannequin catalog. Wood paneling reminds me of like buildings that like would be made in the 70s. What was it with like the 70s and like this type of wood paneling? Because like 60s and 70s, because like a lot of my grandparents' houses who had like renovations done back then, they loved doing like this exact kind of like carpet and like wood paneling. Looked nice. That and like the wrapping like furniture and like that like plastic wrap. Looks nice and was cheap. Lock's broken. Should play on stream Iron Lung. Oh, I should, yeah. Oh. Okay, dogs. Whoa, okay. Multiple. Elevator doors opened a little bit. Oh, this just goes back to the stairway. Or is this a different... Is this a different stairway? I mean, we'd be on the other side of the building. I think this is a different one. I think so. Ooh, camera's freaking out a little bit. Yeah, the camera in 3 is weird because, like, it's not entirely fixed. It's got, like, a hybrid. It's like, if this was, like, if this was Silent Hill 1, it'd be, like, cutting away, like, each time we entered one of these hallways, but it's kind of, like, a mix of, like, fixed and third person. Which I think, like, 2 a little bit had. At least when you were in, like, the apartments, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, right, yeah, put me in a small claustrophobic room with one of these things. Cool, thank you, game. No thank you. Yeah, fuck that. Absolutely not. God. Oh, why would you do that, game? Zastava social media person went crazy because people kept destroying their weak bolts. Is there anything in this room, or is it just like a trap room? Oh my god, it's just a trap room. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh god. Oh, get off me. Oh. God. They just threw the monster in there to waste my ammo. Alright, I think that was the only... Oh, that just loops around back here, yeah. Bathrooms, no. Is there a map to this place? Gallery of Fine Arts. Ceramic pot, not really my style. Guest registration notebook on the reception desk. I think I can ignore it for now. Its title is Repressor of Memories. Ah, oh, okay. The hell kind of title is that? I don't get this picture at all. Yeah. Wow, they're really throwing it at you. Like, hey, dumbass. This is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain, nice and simple. There's a price written here. Let's see, 5,000. What a world. Looks like there was a picture here before, only the caption's still around it. Flame purifies all. I'm not too fond of fire. It's scary somehow. I wonder why Heather would have a fear of fire. Really makes you think. Ooh, that's a camera angle. It's really weird. Oh, hell yeah. I remember this. So we've moved on from getting like planks of wood and steel pipes to like just straight up like medieval and like Japanese weaponry. Short katana, about 2 feet long, pretty powerful and easy to handle. Heather has studied the blade while James was out looking for Mary. I studied the blade. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. How many swings do we get off this? Oh, hell yeah, we got a 3-hit combo. Alright, how do I judgment cut? Where's my aerial rave? How Heather went from level 1 crook to level 37 tercio. Oh, not here. I need the staircase. Where's the staircase? I forgot where it is. Here we go. I need more power, James. Let's get down to the ground floor. Let's see what's down there. Let's see what's on the second floor. Can I? Nope. Okay. Yeah, this is a different staircase. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the adhesive can isn't down here. I'll just junk. Alright. Oh yeah, the shadows look really nice that we fixed that. And it's broken. Alright. Third floor. Got it. Speaking of tercios, you heard that one story circulating the internet 2 years ago that there were 200 Spanish soldiers that defeat 1,000 samurai and how that was blatantly wrong. Wait, like when? When were they saying they did that? Hey-ya! Was it still alive? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's like the 1500s Irish. Yeah, I don't recall there being like any major like contact at that point, as far as I can remember. There was like the Sengoku period, but that's like a little later. That's like around the same time. In reality, with some Spanish soldiers in the Philippines holding off like 800 Chinese pirates. Yeah, I was like the only like contact at that point, I think, was like the Portuguese like black ship that was kind of like around that area. Japanese history is kind of like I know like enough about it, but like recalling the information, I'm not as like quick to recall it as I am like English history. And even then, it's like very limited to like some of the... Oh, I hate this room. Some like Sengoku stuff and like a little bit of like post-war. This is the only mannequin with a head. There's something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. What's she looking at? Cardboard boxes filled with arms and legs for mannequins. Oh god! Jesus Christ. Fucking hate mannequins, dude. Every time there's like a game that does shit with them. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, good. This is blood. That actually fucking got me. Holy shit. Japanese history in a nutshell is friendship with Portugal is over. Netherlands is my best friend now. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. God damn it. Fucking mannequins. Ugh. Ugh. No. Okay, screwdriver. What does that go to? I need to check out this place. The Philips CDI showed that friendship never ended. Best friends forever. I don't think it's... Well, do we go back out here? I think there might be something, yeah, I might have to like backtrack out to the... Because there is that... I think there was like a door past here that I didn't check out. Oh god, he's back. No, you know what? We're just gonna ignore you. Lock is broken. Alright, never mind. Oh god, you can fucking run? Oh! 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 Okay, no. Fuck that. No, 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 no. Yeah, Japanese history is really cool. Sengoku period's like interesting to read about and everything, but like the like imperial era and like post-war Japan is really interesting. If only the knife guys could be polite and silent. Yeah. Yeah, post-war Japan is like really fascinating. It's like shit was bad for a while, but understatement of the century. Yeah, the shit was kind of bad for a little while in Japan after the war. Just a little bit. Oh, thank God. Okay, and it's already filled in the... Okay, good, good, good. Already filled in places that have been. Alright. Desk is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in. So there's like a couple things. I wish that I still had my Silent Hill 2 save file, because like apparently you don't get like items for having a Silent Hill 2 save file. There's like a couple of like little Easter eggs that'll pop up, and I think there's like supposed to be a flyer that is in here that's like the return of Lady Maria. And there's like some other stuff. There's like references where like the bathroom in the mall, like Heather will like kind of, she'll start like to reach in for the toilet like looking for an item, then she'll like stop and say like, why the hell would anyone do that? Stuff like that. Cool room. Is anything in here? god. I don't think so. No. Alright. Nope, we're good. Okay. Nope, no, not yet. Not yet. We need to check the rest of this place out. It just goes back to the office. Shit's locked. Oh, yeah, pool. Cool. Her photos hung here, maybe the locker owner's lover. Some magazines around here, not really important. The Qing arose in China 2 years before the Sengoku period is usually considered to have ended, and I think they lost control of some islands that are part of the Japanese archipelago. I think so, yeah. Like, I think the areas to, like, the north? Thought that was something over there. She's just looking at the door. Okay. Shh, Jesus. Oh, okay. That was the wrong door. Fuck, man. God, Silent Hill is like getting me today. Alright, where would the... I don't think I've interacted with anything that needs a screwdriver. I got it from the top floor yet. Hang on, I have a map. I have a map now. Let's look at the map. Elevator. Yeah, I've been through there. Can't access floor 1 and 2 here. Oh, yep, there is a room on the 5th floor that I have not been in. Looks like there's 2, yeah. Oh, that's 4. That's like... That's a really weird way to draw 4. Okay, so at the end of the hallway here. Oh, just straight ahead. Oh, okay. Lock's broken. Okay. There is some stuff in the art gallery, it looks like. Oh, yeah, here at the dog hallway. Lock's broken. Okay. I mean, I guess I could look in these rooms again to, like, double check to, like, see if I missed anything. Nope. Oh, yeah, Yep. Can that just, like, loops back around? I don't think there's anything in this floor. Let's go this way. Because that just, yeah, that just circles back around. There's nothing in there. Is anything in the art gallery? Is this where I got the katana? I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see. Yeah, this is just, yeah, you just get the katana here. Okay, so it's somewhere on the 3rd floor that I have to use the screwdriver on something. I mean, unless there's like... like the electrical panel for the elevator? Because that would give me access to the other floors if I fix that. No, okay. Well, yeah, the elevator is like propped open on the 3rd floor. Maybe there's something to do with that. Let's see. If like the dogs don't respawn back in here, which, yeah, they will. Okay. Ah. Cool camera angle. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that warrants a heal. God, Heather, please. Please do an overhead. Heather, please. Oh my god, I need you to connect your hit. Oh god, alright. Okay, is it... No, okay. Space is too narrow to be of any use, though. Damn it. I was wrong, the Ryukyu Kingdom was a Chinese vassal from 1429 to 1875. Yeah, I bought a book. I've got, like, a book that goes over the history of Japan. I gotta read that at some point. It's like for a while, like when I first bought Shogun 2. Oh, okay, so the elevator's marked. Okay, so I can do something with that. Whenever I bought Shogun 2, I was like, for like a period of time, I was like really into like 1500s Japanese history. But like I've forgotten most of it. Because I looked into like which of the clans are still surviving. Like the Date clan, surprisingly, is like still has like a pretty big amount of people still alive in the north region of Japan, which I think is really cool. I think there's actually like some of them in like some government position, but like not like a major one. It's just like more of like a administrative role or something. As far as I can remember. Okay. Okay, well, there's like the dance hall. Where? The 4th floor is where I dropped in from the ceiling. Tokugawa clan still maintains their tomb in Tokyo. Yeah, yeah. Like, they've got some, law firm. Lock is broken. Okay. Okay, the dance hall? I feel like I feel like I'm just, like, looking over it. So the door behind me, that just leads into Monster Room. Oh, what are you looking at? Desk is cluttered, but you're looking at something. I kind of wish that, like... I mean, it's cool that they've got, like, a lot of interactables, but I kind of wish Heather would only look at stuff that, like, actually kind of matters. Door's locked. Nothing in the locker, nothing in the locker. Is there like nothing in here? Oh man. I might be getting lost here again. What's over here on the other wing of this floor? You think Paradox can make a game around Mesoamerica and South America? I don't know. Like, maybe, because like a lot of the stuff we know about like Native Americans, it's like the same way. They probably like handle it in the same way they do with like some of the like regions that aren't covered as well in CK3. Like, they could probably get some like territories jotted down, but they'd probably have to like make up some characters or like find like documents like that loosely describe some people. Like maybe you could do something with Cahokia, but I don't know. Lock is broken. I'm actually getting pretty lost here. This just goes back into the like, yeah, mannequin room. Which there's nothing in here. Like back over here leads out to the window. Yeah, the window. Where does the map put me, like, if I'm out here? Don't have a map of this area. Okay, what about the... This is a separate building, isn't it? Yeah, this is a separate building. Okay, so we don't need to be... Yeah, we don't need to be here. Okay, so we can stick in this building. At least we have cultures contemporary to the Inca with a traditional physical language. Yeah, I think that one would be a little bit harder to do, honestly. I've seen people suggest that, like, that they should make, like, a separate game mode to where you can, like, have the entire world, like, you can have the EU4 map in CK3, and you just include, like, every other, like, culture that was around in the world. But, like, with the CK3 system. Which I think that could be a cool idea, but, like, that would just be, like... They would just be developing CK3 forever at that point. So I don't know. Here, where... Just so we're not, like, wandering here for, like, the next hour. Oh my god, I missed... Okay. The auto parts. Okay, wow. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm just missing, like... I'm just, like, not catching stuff because, like, all the items are, like, blending in with the background super hard. Okay, wow. The whole world mod for CK2 brought up some pretty decent issues with the idea, especially with Sunset Invasion. What issues did it have? Because I've actually never played with Sunset Invasion on, or the whole world mod. Okay, so we need to go to an office. Oh, is it the room that I thought was just like a trap room? Ow. Ow. This thing is awesome. And he stays down for a while too. This katana is awesome. Okay, what did I miss in here before? Or is this the wrong room that I'm thinking of? Okay, so we're looking for a jack. It's in the auto parts area. Okay, auto parts area. Southeast of the corridor, make your way down the hall. Door to the left for has an insane cancer in it. Around the second corner, enter the first room on the left. The back shelf. Okay, so that's the thing we just killed. For brevity, the orange horde grows exponentially faster. Am I just blind? Okay, no, this just goes back out here. Where's the jack? Inside the office, take the health drink on the desk and the jack on the back left shelf. Well, I don't... For one, there's nothing in the office. Oh, in here. Oh my god. Did I never go in this room? Oh my god, I never went in this room. Gee, okay. Well, that would probably help if I didn't like miss this room entirely. And China basically never gets a new dynasty because instead of off-map horse lads having a chance to get humiliated. Alright, where's this thing? Here it is. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so I think there was something else that I might have missed. Yeah, screwdriver. I did miss something. Alright, so now we have to go back down to the 3rd floor. Grab something from the save room. Which I would also just like to save too, so I don't have to repeat all that. Okay. Here. So it ends up being Nahuatl Zongguo Cold War. That's funny. Yeah, I think they're like CK3 I've noticed with like the AI, and I've seen it in like AI only games, is that it's really weird. I think this is like Paradox games in general. You don't really see kingdoms and nations behave like they actually would, and I think that's mostly just because the game systems and like how the AI works is you see just like basically at the end of a game, it's basically like 3 kingdoms will end up just being superpowers. And it's usually either like the HRE Byzantines and like an offshoot of like the Mongol Empire, and like maybe like an Islamic dynasty. Okay, I think there's something in this drawer. There is, oh my god, but I can't like, I didn't interact with it because Heather kept like interacting with the papers. Must be rust or something because I can't pull on it any further. Right, okay. It's because I keep overlooking shit on accident. Nice. Like I've seen this in like there's like a ton of YouTube videos of like people doing AI only succession games where like they'll go from CK3 to Stellaris, and it's basically just like by the time you get to like Hoi 4, it's like you've already got like just like a massive like world-spanning empire. I have a feeling someone wants to add cores to CK3, but all the other devs don't. Alright, yeah. The door downstairs looks open too. No way I can get down there like this. Again, Heather's puzzles are insane. I feel like Heather's puzzles are like way more dangerous than like anything James and Harry had to do. This is like some D&D shit, like does your party have rope or not? If not, just like you're shit out of luck. You used the rope to get downstairs, yes. Hey, new floor. Alright. Can I unlock the door? Let me save before I do anything. That old familiar pattern is on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who the hell put it there? It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right? Heather's commentary on like environmental objects are funny. She's way more snarky than James and Harry. Harry's just like, man, that sure is weird, and like James is just like, James is just like super dismissive of all the stuff. Like, I think I've like mentioned this before. He's just like, I think James is like too depressed to like even care about what's going on around him too much. Like, obviously he's like concerned about the situation, but like he can't bring himself to like be too concerned with what's going on. Lock is broken. Alright, what fun rooms are in here? Doesn't look like there's anything important around here. Reception area. Beef Sharky next to the dog statue. Oh, this is freaky. Shit like this creeps me out. Yeah, you guys want to know how to like scare me? Like, put me in an environment where it's just like an abandoned building. It's just for display, it can't really be used. Bathtub display, there's a dark red stain on the bottom. Because, like, there's nothing wrong, like, inherently with, like, this room or, like, this area, but it's just, like, there could be something in here. Or, like, someone. I think I remember this room. If this is a room I think it is, this one's freaky. Welcome to the Nightmare World. Like, we actually get to see the transition into it, too. Got it, Blackbag's skull and release him into an abandoned factory. Hey, Harry. Hi, Harry.
No.
Go.
Again. Did she do this too?
Heather. Heather, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, so this is another cool thing. Heather will draw over the map whenever she crosses into the other world. So, like, this is really helpful because, like, you don't really get that in Silent Hill 1 and 2, so you kind of have to just, like, readjust, like, the map and, like, fill it in with your head. She does it for you. Ooh, I forgot about that. Jesus. God. Oh. Oh yeah, Vesper got to this point the other day. This is okay, so because we played Silent Hill 1 very recently, like you guys should like it should be like plainly obvious like what I imagine it's kind of like getting a little obvious about like what's going on here. So Kind of reminds you of the final scene where we see the flashback with Dahlia and Alessa before we like fought the final boss. Heather hearing Harry, so and the wheelchair. So if it's not completely clear right now, Heather is Harry's daughter. Or the kid at the end of Silent Hill 1. What that means exactly, I won't spoil yet. Yeah, that thing. So yeah, there's some other stuff that's like going on here too, aside from her just being his kid. Don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Oh, there's something here. Find the Holy One, kill her? That's me. Who could have taken this photo? It's really creepy. Mental clinic. So, alright, so, yeah. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so this was a mental clinic before. Okay, we're not getting the nowhere situation. The building still has some... Oh. We're back in a regular room all of a sudden. With an actual human.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
Hmm.
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her.
He reminds me of
She
Huey
was totally
from Metal Gear
brainwashed
5.
by that crazy old hag. I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh.
No, that's right.
She's your mother, after all.
My mother? Me?
You don't remember? So Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry.
Fuck him up, Heather.
I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
So yeah, you get confirmation that
I know
Harry is her dad.
everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy?
Huh.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right.
Ugh.
I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking.
I hate this guy.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
If only Kaufman left, everything would be fine. I think I'll go in this room. That weird guy's in there. How's the volume for you guys? I raised it just like a little bit more. so you can pick up some of the game audio, some of the ambience too, probably. This is a junior high school chemistry book here. You pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things burn. Oxidol. TV's broken, the switch doesn't do anything. Yeah, well, if... I mean, if, like, Kaufman didn't leave, he wouldn't have, like, put together the drug that killed the Incubus, which is what the final boss was called. Back in 1. Controller? I might have to buy a... I might have to buy a new controller. It's been freaking out here recently. What's up with that? Hold on. What the hell? My controller's getting haunted too. Oh no. Like, I'm not hitting anything right here. What the fuck? Will it do that on the other menus? No, it's only in the... What the hell? It's only on the save menu. The fuck? Okay, well, I would like to save. But I've got to, like... What the fuck? Hold on. We're gonna restart... Hold on, we're gonna restart the game here. See if that fixes it. That's weird. Controller's gonna turn bloodied rebar soon. Oh hell no, I got the Otherworld, the Silent Hill Otherworld Logitech controller. I'm thinking maybe for this one I should have bought just the... I should have just got the... Oh no. Bro, what is going on? Okay, well that fixed it somehow. Hitting left on the control stick somehow like fixed it. I think I've just got... Oh god, do I have like drift on the joystick? I might have to buy a new controller. I've like apparently heard that like there's a bunch of fan patches for Silent Hill 3 and 2 that make them a whole lot better than just like emulating them. So I probably should have gone that route, but I think just the PS2 version is gonna work fine. I hate it when there's a storm in direct sunlight. Whoa! Shit, Heather, get up. God, I need the overhead or the stab. Oh my god. Alright, fuck that. Fuck. Not doing melee, we are swapping over to gun. Well, I guess I'm using the elevator. Yeah, I got... Is there a way? So I can actually change the... Because I sometimes get the stab, and I sometimes get the overhead. I wonder if there's, like, a way to... like, actually pick, like, what swing you're about to do. Oh! Okay, right, okay, that's what I was thinking. So it's like, there's gotta be a moveset for this thing, yeah. Hold right trigger and press X to do, the 3-hit. Hold X for a more powerful overhead downward slice. Or hold forward while holding X to deliver a thrust. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Okay, see, okay, alright. Let me try that out. Heather isn't the Shogun. There we go, okay. So you just gotta hold it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not like the most terrifying elevator like ever built, for sure. That's a big Jacob's Ladder reference. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was very scary and a very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha, take that. Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced around the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The book's torn, the rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended, though. This floor's creepy. Like you can hear it like it's got like labored breathing. Phew. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, just back up and stab it now. Heather Mason, master of melee combat. For some reason, the only thing in the fridge is liver. I hope it's not rotten. We're that Teen Silent ported Ogrims from Morrowind. I think that thing is I think it's called Living Cancer. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Alright, so I think that the pork liver is what this thing needs. Can't use it here. Combine the Oxidol with the pork liver. No. Alright. That's all that's in here. Okay. Let's see. Let me look around the second floor a little bit more because I kind of skipped past that because I was getting killed by dogs. Oop. If I can hit the button. There we go. That's better. Alright. Alright, and this is just back. Okay, no, this is just back. Monster. Back over here. So we can ignore that. Let's go straight down the hall here. Okay. Alright, I think that yeah, that's gonna be it down here. So we can go back up to the third floor. Or we can't. Fourth floor. Ooh, okay. Bulletin board's fallen down here. There's nothing useful written on it. So I think I know what this place is supposed to be. Kind of, yeah. It's kind of more looking like the inside of a house. Okay, yeah. Both locked. Just nothing in here. Except for like hanging bodies, okay. Like 2 bottomless holes, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna test that. Weird. There's like little bits of like, it's kind of nice because like, since I've like forgotten most of this stuff, it's like, it's not entirely like, it's like my first playthrough, but it's like, I'm kind of getting like a similar experience to like, oh, I get to like rediscover a lot of this stuff, and like, I'm like able to piece together like everything like a lot more easily here. The floor grading is a really weird texture because it's not like just regular chain link. God. That just goes nowhere. That section's not even on the map. God, this place is fucked. It's like a still smoking cigarette. Matchbook. No more cigarettes for me, I quit for good. Ah, Heather, that's good. God. Oh, shit. Alright. I think Heather is... I forget how old she's supposed to be. I want to say... like, minimum. I believe she's like 16, 17 around the time of this game. I think 17, because yeah, I think this is like 17 years after Silent Hill 1, I'm fairly sure. Oh, where'd he go? Camera's not helping me out in this one. Really running out of health drinks here. There we go. Beat the shit out of it. That is just straight up Jacob's... Okay, yeah. That I keep saying it, but like... That is like... it's not a wheelchair in the movie, but it's a bicycle. But that is like... Oh my god, that is 1-to-1. There's a big sheet of glass in the way. It doesn't break when I hit it, so maybe it's not glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling to me. They really went like all in on this one, huh? Here's where the art gallery would be. We're kind of getting like little bits of nowhere, but like not exactly. Like there's still some kind of like coherency. It's like the Otherworld version of the building. Oh, and here's the picture. There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. Wait, I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. We're not going to say anything about the bucket. So I don't think there's anything to do in here. Ah, no, there is. Yeah, the match on the okay. Oh no, okay, I need to mix. I think here, combine that with the. What am I supposed to do with this? No, never mind. Oh right, I need something else to help it burn. I gotta mix it with Well, no, I don't think so. Picture would burn, sure, but the match goes out too quickly. Isn't there a way to make the flame stronger? What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, no, never mind then. Can I look at the bucket? I can't look at the bucket. Okay. Picture. Okay. Right, so I gotta find something else to mix the Oxidon with. That's everywhere in this floor? I haven't been to the top floor, right? Okay. Yeah, I feel like the monsters in 3 aren't as like clear cut almost as 2 are. Like I know they have like a symbolic reason, but they're more okay, never mind. They're not as like clear cut as like the ones in 2, like how they relate to James. Like I can maybe kind of see the I guess like the living cancer, maybe just by the appearance, is kind of like more of like a like primal, like more of like a fear of like because there is like a kind of like theme of like the fear of like being stalked and like Heather being like, you know, like a younger girl. There's like some of the stuff in the monster design with that, but like as for like the names, I don't really see the connection. Maybe like the cancer is like relating to the hospital. Okay. Where are we going next? Oh, maybe... Hold on. Let's leave the elevator. Maybe the meat isn't for the monster. This is probably going to be a really dumb puzzle solution. This is probably going to be one of those weird ones. Try something. Looks like the Oxidon needs like something else to burn. I could probably use the liver. Like set it on fire, throw it at the painting. Like impromptu fireball. I don't know. It's worth a shot, let me see. Pork liver matches an Oxidol. Oh, are you serious? Oh my god. That's so dumb. Oh god, Heather, back away from it, please, before you drop it in there. Please back away. Oh my god. Silent Hill 3, Heather's Chemical Warfare. God. You've got no comment about that? Heather has nothing to say about that. Alright. What might this be? The rest of the fairy tale I read earlier. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you, I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Well, that's not really helpful to the puzzle. I mean, unless it's like the Vivek thing where I had to drown myself. Maybe we just gotta take the hit. Oh god. Off me. Kill it. Ooh, okay. Shit. Oh, it's unlocked. Ah, okay, that just goes back here. Door over here. Get in. Oh, I don't like that. See, everything's all burnt. Like, no, so, okay. So, I think yeah. So, earlier in the game, we now know that, like, Heather has probably two fears. She doesn't like mirrors, and, well, no, we know that she doesn't like, so she doesn't like mirrors, and she doesn't like fire. Oh, God. Shh. Forgot it's under the bed, you motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, they really get you in this game. With, like, the jump scares way more than, like, 1 and 2. God damn. So it's got that little add-on. Could probably start using a handgun at some point. I mean, the katana's been, like, getting me by pretty good, actually. That puts me over here. Looks broken. That just leads back out here. Silver coin. Wow. It's about the size of a quarter. I get the feeling it's really old. Oh, you can't inspect it? It's got a cool design on it. The office. Okay, yeah, the office room. Something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now a number in the book. Yet faith hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Good call, Heather. I'm sorry, sir, but Otherworld only has Diet Pepsi. It's a vending machine that only sells the off-brand sodas. There's only Dr. Thunder and Mr. Pibb. Life insurance key. Very nice, thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, this is like the lamp shining on a couple coins that I've seen before. We still have our house key. Bought this from a vending machine, it looks real enough. There's a tag on the key that says Albertan Life Insurance. Less noise means it's harder for the enemy to find me. It seems to be a little weaker, though. That's not how that works. But monsters will notice me more easily when it's on. Interesting. Oh, okay, knocked me on my ass. Alright. Fuck off. Alright, the life insurance place is... that? I can barely read the map. Albertan Life Insurance. It's on the bottom of the first floor. Okay, so I think we might have to, like, actually get killed by that thing. Maybe? Well, no, that's probably not it. As we get here, let's explore the life insurance place. There is like a really interesting little thing. I could probably actually show it in Otherworld. Let me save before I do it though. There's like a really cool thing that happens if you die in Otherworld. I don't remember if it happens yet. I think it's if you die in Otherworld. There's like you get a special cutscene after you die. I might show that off if this actually works. So I need to go to the second floor. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna go one floor above, I think. One floor below. Right, alright. Let me see if this cutscene works. So we're gonna get killed here. Oh. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Thought if you walked up to it, that's weird that that one's not an instant kill. That one's weird. It's like the game likes to do that, but for some reason... You would think that would be one of them. Guess not, though. Okay. Shit's locked. Shit's locked. Oh, hello? That's just torn posters. Ow. Oh, Heather, get up. Whew. That's a room. The end of that fairy tale. Okay. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity on them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestess. Ah, okay. No, I might have actually been onto something. Okay, yeah. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. The priestess was very, very kind. She felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris, which is, I believe, I am you, and it's as I was, you will be. I think that's what that, as I was, you will be. I'm pretty sure. I'm a little rusty on it. Yeah, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Which is a kind of memento mori, almost kind of saying. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. That is Latin lessons with Silent Hill.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
What's the chanting from oh, what is it? Not Dawn of the Dead, but Evil Dead. Like Nicta Verata, like something like fake Latin or just like something like really basic. What was it? What was Evil Dead's thing? Klaatu Barada Nikto, yeah. Yeah. It's just like, at least I don't, yeah, that's not anything, and yeah. Not Latin, but like still kind of like same concept. Hey, and we're out of Nightmare World. Sign for a cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cafe. Dark as hell out here, man. The camera is refusing to recenter back on Heather. Good angle. Don't have anything else to do in this building. I have to get home now. Oh yeah. She's still trying to like head back home. Like the most like roundabout way of going there. Because the town just refuses to let me. Just like leave the subway in peace. Let's see. Forget where. It's a good thing like every Silent Hill protagonist is just like got insane cardio. Okay, yeah, where is the building that I need to get to? Ah, here. Yeah, the dark imposing alley is like the most like least threatening thing so far. How's my health doing? Yeah, we're good. So I've got that. Let me see if there's not anything. So I think this is, yep, yeah, Daisy Villa Apartments. Apartment 102. Yep. All right. So, big moment, guys. Like, huge. Dust shoot, nothing to worry about. That's not my place. So let's see, 102, that would be... No. Which side would that be on? Oh, yep, here we go. What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Here we go again. Oh my god. Please. Controller. Oh my god. I really do need to get it. I really do need to get another controller. I think it's actually just drift. That's a little annoying. I'm just gonna have to put up with it for now, I guess. Mailbox is empty. Oh, yeah, so here's another like little reference I remembered from, yeah, that's why the camera's freaking out all the time. So like if you have Silent Hill 2 save data, I think this one mentions, she has like another line saying like, it's like the mailbox is empty, there's I think it's like there's no letters from anybody, dead wife included, or something like that. This is my place, why should I leave the apartment? Oh, this is just the entrance, right? Alright, let's go to her. Let's go to Heather's apartment. Alright, you guys ready?
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true.
God, Claudia's a bitch.
And then he took you away from us.
Yeah, 17, so yeah.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember
Yeah.
me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
I don't give me that.
So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all
Shoot Claudia first and this dude second.
in the town of Silent Hill.
So yeah, we have technically not been in Silent Hill yet. Oh god, that's right, I forgot. You gotta hit this dude from the side. So, yeah, Harry is fucking dead. Which he is the only Silent Hill protagonist to ever be canonically killed. Which is crazy because he's like the first guy you play as. He's just like, they kill him in 3. Which is like, that must have been insane back in the day, like playing this for the first time. If you followed the series. When did this become Clock Tower? Yeah, I know, right? Whoa! What? Yeah, this guy's actually pretty hard. You remember? Ooh, okay. Alright. I gotta make sure I get some distance whenever I do that. Yeah, so you don't want to kick him because he's just gonna counterattack you. It's like... I can show this. Well, you can. He'll try to, though. No, that wasn't a good one. I forget this guy's name. It's something like super basic, if I remember. Like slasher or something. Like something just like pretty like normal. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so he'll do that if you try to kick him sometimes. I don't think he's a manifestation of anything. He's just kind of generic Silent Hill monster guy. Nothing like too symbolic about him, if I remember. Okay, he's about to rush me. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, fuck him up. Here's the song. That like everybody's heard at this point now, but doesn't know it's from Silent Hill.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
Yeah, for real.
I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down?
Yeah,
How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead.
yeah, like,
He's murdered.
last thing you should say, like, at this moment.
Get out. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go.
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Okay. They did a good job with Heather's VA.
Is he okay like this?
God.
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
3 hours in, we're just now getting back to the town.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Douglas.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
Douglas, please.
Get there.
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
Yeah, like you are not being helpful in this situation, like whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
Like, while Harry's
You might die too.
still in the room,
That's fine.
he drops the calm
Nobody's
down.
gonna cry over my grave.
Oh, God. Like, drops the calm down while, like, Harry's, like, just right there, and that's a good shot. Just like, yeah, like, even, yeah, Douglas, even if revenge won't solve anything, maybe, like, getting rid of the cult of Silent Hill is probably still just a good idea. Like, throw the revenge thing out the window. It's like, maybe somebody should do something about this cult, you know? Like, even if we wouldn't have, like, an emotional goal behind it, maybe they're just, like, maybe they've been a problem for, like, too long and we gotta get rid of them. Find that woman and make her pay, I promise I will. Wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Calm down, oh right, I will forget about my dad's death and calm myself, thanks, yeah. Douglas has some stuff going on with him, but, like, yeah. He's very, like, compared to, like, Heather's VA, who's, like, selling it very good here. He's, like, very awkward. He's just like, alright, just calm down. Like, Jesus, dude. Please. Dad's bookshelf, there's nothing unusual about it. So, okay, oh, so I can talk about this now. So the reason why I think, like, the good ending instead of good plus is canon to Silent Hill 1 is I think Sybil died because Heather never mentions Sybil, like, at all. And, like, it's just her and Harry living in the apartment. It's like, I don't think that, like, they got together. I think it was just Harry raising her, so I'm pretty sure that that Sybil canonically died. Oh, also another thing that's pretty interesting. I think Harry's death is very... I'm pretty sure his model is a modified James model, funny enough. And like the way that he's like propped up on the chair is kind of like the same way that like the fake James, the fake dead James in Silent Hill 2 is. He's like even looking at a TV too. God. Yeah. Yeah, Harry gets it. Harry gets it rough. Like, main character of like the first game just like killed off screen. It's pretty rough. Let's see. I think there is something I can grab from the apartment before leaving. I need to find Heather's room, which I think is right over here. Clearly, Harry elaborately faked his death and he's hanging out with his alien pals. Dude, you say that joke, you're actually pretty close to what the alien ending for this game is. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Morning always comes, it's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always like that line, but now it just seems stupid. Hold up. The dog faked Harry's death and they are now playing fetch. Yeah, we got the stun gun. It's just a weird weapon. High voltage to zap the bad guys, has to touch them though, so it's very short range. My worrywart dad gave this to me just in case. That's nice. I don't usually carry it with me because it's bulky and it gets in the way. I don't think the stun gun is like... Yeah, it holds 4 shocks. I think it's like a super weapon. Yeah, it's considered a melee weapon. Yeah, it's really strong, but you get 4 uses out of it. Yeah, so Heather's bathroom has no mirror. Alright, let's go see Douglas. Alien ending confirmed canon. So yeah, three hours into the game, we just now get to go to Silent Hill. We've had 0 fog up to this point. Oh, we get a little bit now.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Tuh.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
No.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Douglas's VA is weird.
Take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Yeah, this is cool. So you guys remember how the save points back in Silent Hill 1 were notebooks? This is Harry's save data. This is Harry's save data from Silent Hill 1. He actually wrote everything down.
Started raining.
Which is a really cool detail.
Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
That's a good
It used to be
question.
a nice, quiet little town. Now,
You've been there?
No, it's always been haunted, you just didn't know.
once, on a missing persons case.
Hmm?
Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work.
Thanks,
You hear
Douglas.
a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Oh god, his model.
No offense taken.
Yes, scene was not meant for widescreen. See a little bit of clip in there. Heather reading about how Harry was ganged up on by demon kids.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
That's a long way away from Maine,
Like the worst hangover ever.
Konami.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
Here we go.
She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could
called her the
kill
mind
people
freak.
just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person.
Harry Mason.
My father, Harry Mason.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms.
Harry is no mere man.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
So,
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was.
so yeah. Heather is the kid from
Was
the end of the game that
sudden.
Alyssa gave to Harry. He's indestructible like
I
the
never
Prague
had
Golem.
a chance to tell you. To tell you how happy you made me.
Man. Heather's a really good protagonist. Like, I think James is a little more interesting just because, like, the mystery of the first playthrough.
Guy's house. You check out the hospital.
But I definitely like in terms of like likability. I think Heather's more likable of a protagonist.
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I've never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Douglas's voice actor. He's
I
not.
want to wake up and have a smoke on.
He's not like the people from Silent Hill 2,
Finish looking around the hospital.
where
Roger.
he acts strange because he's got like something up with him like everyone in 2 does. I think they just carried on like the same voice direction from 2 to this one. Like, then again, like Heather's VA is like actually pretty good. Like, that's not to say that like the voice actors in 2 like did a bad job. I like the way it ended up. Yeah, Douglas is just like he's kind of odd, like just the way he talks. And there's like the little notebook from 1. All right, it's 3 o'clock, so I am gonna have to head out here fairly soon. Maybe Douglas is just an average Denny's customer. Dude, I can see, dude, Douglas looks like he frequents Denny's. He's got that like old, disheveled like detective look, which I guess is like exactly what they were going for. Douglas is just kind of weird. He's just a regular guy, but he's just kind of weird. Like, he doesn't have anything like wrong with him that's like drawing him to Silent Hill necessarily. He's just kind of odd. And Heather, of course, she's got like arguably like more messed up with her than like James. James just had some like massive guilt. Heather's like just straight up cursed. Alright, that is gonna be it for today. I see like we had some people drop in like right at the end here. I'm really sorry about that. Alright, since I actually managed to stream in the middle of the day here, there's actually probably a couple people on here. Well, I don't know, it's a Monday. I don't know how many people are streaming on Monday. Let's see. So, we've got, there's a couple people. Oh, Marshall's streaming. I get to, yeah. This guy's pretty cool. He's a fellow Black Templar 40k player. Very, very good taste in army choice. Oh, so yeah, I forgot to mention this during the stream. Okay, so good news. The Crusade, the CK3 mods that I've been waiting on to get updated, they are finally updated. So after we finish Silent Hill 3, because we're still like a ways from getting the main quest for Morrowind done. But whenever we get Silent Hill 3 finished, we can like jump right into the Han Kingdom run. so we can finally do that. But I think, yeah, I put on the, let's see, the schedule. We are gonna, the next one is gonna be Silent Hill 3, because we're not even at the halfway point. This one's a little bit longer. But yeah, I think for the next Zongguo Gaming True and Real, for Wednesday we can have a little bit of a longer stream because I don't go into work until 6, so we should be able to like hit noon and then just like go for about maybe 4 or maybe 5 hours if I can get it. Maybe 4.5 hours for the next Silent Hill stream. Then after that, whenever my summer semester starts, I'll probably just be doing more staggered streaming, but I will try to get some in where I can. Yeah, that is gonna be it for today. We are gonna go ahead and raid Marshal Bohemond here. Let's go ahead and invade as the skeleton career. I don't know what happened to my hyper skeleton emote. I think that got taken away because it's like it was a repeat of like another better TTD emote. Yeah, go ahead and give Marshall some love. He's playing some Darktide right now, so if you like 40k, he is the guy to go to. Alright, I will see you guys Wednesday. Hope that the start of your week treats you well.